Hi, I'm Lynn Bridgeford from the Aetherbios Clinic and Aetherbios Yoga, and today is a celebration because this is my 100th video that I've produced. It's also my birthday week, so we're going to do a full body workout, just a simple 10 to 15 minute full body workout, and join me in a minute. My original idea behind the channel was just to put up a few simple exercises to direct my patients to, so that I didn't have to take time in clinic to show them. That kind of happened, and then I didn't do much. And then I started nearly 2 years ago with the help of some lovely friends and set up a channel to help bring information to people and to help share my knowledge of the body, life and everything, to help people feel better in themselves. Starting with just a gentle, you could just prance on your feet, or you could do a little jog, or you could lift your knees up if you wanted to. And then we're going to bring the arms up, bring them in, turn the elbows down, reach them up. I'm reaching right up even if you can't see my hands. Bring them down, turn the palms down, elbows down, reach up, arms down, palms in, elbows down, reach up, arms down. We're going the other way around. Reach up, elbows down, elbows up, reach out, reach up, elbows down, reach, elbows out, reach up. Bring the arms up and down. Keep a gentle jog, or you could just prance. Keep the arms going. We're going to make a few circles, keeping the shoulders down and the other way. We're going to bend the arms. We're going to push up. And imagine you're pushing up a log, keeping the shoulders down. You can just prance. And then we're going to turn the fists down and reach out to the side alternately, keeping a good posture in your shoulders down, and shake it all about. So that should have your feet and your arms a little bit warmed up. Have a good wiggle. We're going to take a squat. So lifting up nice and tall, knees apart, squat down, push the floor away to come up. Stick the butt out and stand up. Using the core, tummy in, straight spine, stick the butt out, bend the legs, a little hover there, just a little bounce. We're working the butt, we're working the legs. If you want to do something with the arms, you can do that too. Or you could make circles. Or you could just keep your hands on your hips. And come up. We're going to take a lunge to the side and change to the other side. So we're sticking the butt out behind. Stretching this leg, working this one. Push side to side. You can bring your arms out to the side. You could circle them. Or you could bring them up and down. Keep the work in the legs. Add the arms if you want to, or hands on the hips. Both legs bent, and we're just going to hover there wide. Straight spine, sticking the butt out, bending the legs, push the floor away. And come up and tuck the tailbone under. Taking a forwards lunge, you can have it as small or as wide as you like. So going down and up. So we're stretching in the quads, and we're stretching in the psoas muscle, and we're strengthening on the other side. And change legs. You can either go up and down on the spot, or you can lean forwards and then stretch the calf at the back. You could bring your arms up, keep them working, keeping the spine straight, or you can leave them on your hips. Coming down on all fours, we're going to start with a cat-cow just to waken up the spine. Lengthen through the spine, lift the tailbone, lift the chest, lift the head, lengthening, curl the tailbone, curl around the heart, curl around the head. And again, lift the tailbone, lift the chest, lift the head. Breathe out, curl around the tailbone, curl around the chest, bring the head down. If you can go further, tuck the knee in, reach it up, tuck in, reach it up, keep it with the breath. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Come down on the other side. Cat-cow, lift the tailbone, lift the chest, lift the head. Curl the tailbone, curl around the chest, curl around the head. Tuck the leg in and bring it up. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in. Bring the leg up to the side, working in the groin and in the butt. Good for the butt and the legs. And the other side. Keep the spine nice and straight. Work in the hips, work in the butt. And from here we can go into a mini push-up or a mini plank, so we can just lean forwards, bend the arms and push up. Lean forwards, bend the arms, keep the spine straight. If you can hover there, do. If you can go further, take your hands further forwards and come down and up, making sure that you've got the strength in the spine, the strength in the core. And you can go into plank with straight arms, keep a nice straight spine, tuck the tailbone under. Stay there as long as you comfortably can. Come down. Another option is to do that on your forearms, so tuck the toes under and lift up. Working in the core, we're going to do crunches, so tuck the core in and curl around and lean back, and then sit up straight. Curl the tailbone under, use the core, and come up. If you can do it further, you can release the arms. Curl, make sure that all the work is in the core, in the tummy, and not in the back. Hold it there if you can, only go as far as you can, and come back up if you can go all the way down. That's fine. Make sure that you stay in your limits. The other option is to start from laying down and just lift up. So we're crunching in the tummy, lifting up, and just getting that part of the tummy working. If you do sit-ups when your tummy isn't strong enough, you're just going to strain the back, so make sure all the work is in the core. Another good one is to balance there, which is like a boat pose in yoga. As soon as you lose the core, you're going to strain somewhere, so make sure you have the strength in the core and lifting the chest. So for the butt and the core, as well as the back, we're going to do a pelvic tilt first, so we lift the tailbone and bring it down. Use the core length and lift the tailbone. Hover there if you can, bring it down. If you can go further, lift up into bridge, keeping the spine nice and straight, lengthen and come down. And again, come up. And you may want to do a few little pushes there, so we're working the legs, we're working the butt, we're working the core. If you can go further, you can lift the leg up, bring it down, lift the other one up, bring it down, and hug the knees up to the chest. And we're going to go again, so press into the floor, come down, press the heels into the floor, navel to the sky, come down. Another way is to cross the leg over and lift up and release. Lift up and release. Other side. Lift up, using the legs, using the butt, using the core. And again, we can do a few little presses there. And we can stretch the piriformis. Cross the leg over, feed the arms through figure of four, and draw the leg down towards you, using the elbow on the knee to open out and get a better stretch in the piriformis. And on the other side, figure of four, feed the hands through and draw down. Hug the knees up and turn on the side to come up. Coming back on all fours, we're going to reach one leg out behind, reach the other arm forwards, and we reach from fingertip to toe tip, lengthening and strengthening through the spine. Bring it down, other side, reach the leg up, reach the arm forwards, Get that opposition to lengthen through. Bring it down, and again using the core, reach through, strengthening the spine, and the other side, and come down. I'm going to kick the bottom to get a little bit of work in the hamstrings, and if you want to jog you can, or you can just do it on the spot. And then we're going to give a stretch in the hamstrings, so bring one leg in front, use the core, lean back, feet a little bit apart so you've got balance, and just give a stretch through the hamstring. Depends how flexible you are, how far you go. On the opposite side, if you want more stretch, bring your toes up, stick your butt out, go forwards. For the quadricep, front of the thigh, we're going to bring the heel to the bottom, let the knee come down close to the other knee, and stretch through that quadricep. If you want more, take it behind you. And the other side. Lengthening through the front of the groin, bringing the heel to the bottom. And release. Taking a wide side lunge to stretch through the inner thigh. And the other side. Breathe into it. Stretching requires breath to be efficient. Anything we force, the body's going to fight back. So be where you can be, feel the nice stretch. To stretch through the arms, cross the arm in front of you and draw it towards you, so we're stretching all through the outer side of the arm. And the other side. And we can do that behind, reaching the hands behind, reach them back and down. You can keep the chin tucked in or keep the head level. Reach your way through the arms, bring them up where it's comfortable. You can have a little rotate through the spine. It's always good to have a wiggle and shake it all out. To stretch the trapezius, take the hand behind your neck, take the other hand on the arm. It doesn't matter how far you can go, you might be down here. Give a good stretch through that tricep, the back of the arm, and down through the shoulder blade. And the other side. Interlink the hands and reach them forwards, lengthening through the spine, and get a nice curve through the spine. Breathing into it. Interlinking the hands and reaching behind you. You might need to have a belt if you can't hold them. Lift up nice and tall and incline the neck to the side. So we're stretching through the trapezius. Keep the neck in a good alignment, no tension. Breathe into it. The heart and the lungs attached to the neck. So allow the breath to free those attachments. Come up on the inhale, incline the other way, breathe into it. Just allow the weight of the head to stretch through that trapezius, that big muscle from the shoulders up to the neck. Come up on the inhale, rotate the head to the side only as far as you can go, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Again, a few deep breaths. And the other side. A few deep breaths. Roll the shoulders back and down, forwards and down. Take one and then the other. Shake it all out. Have a good wiggle. Bring the feet apart and just let the hips go side to side. And maybe some circles. And let the rest of your spine just go along in a relaxed way with it. And let it all be nice and relaxed and toned. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, like, write in the comments below, and go across to my other channels. I have Instagram, Lynn Bridgeford. I have Facebook channels for the clinic, for the yoga, and interact with me on all the channels, and I would be happy to connect with you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you so much.